coming out here for the first time live on our Championship Wrestling. Andy Kaufman is here for the first time live.
Shut up or I leave.
Andy Kaufman. Okay, let's hold it down. Well, what can I say? I told them, Andy, that's what they respect you of. I can't do any more.
I am from Hollywood. I don't have to come slumming. I'm doing a local. Yours is a local show. I only do network shows, okay? I don't do local shows. When I come out here, I'm giving the fans a taste of stardom from Hollywood, and I don't have to put up with this, okay? You better tell them to shut up or I'll leave. I'll walk right out of here.
All right. Let's take a listen to what he's got to say.
Shut up with you fans, you bunch of hicks. You bunch of Memphis hicks. Why don't you go back to the farm and play on the field? You bunch of hicks. I am fed up with them. I'm fed up with Lawler. Let me tell you something. Lance. I am fed up. I wrestle with Lawler 4 times this week. Every time he thinks he's getting rid of me. He thinks he's seen the last of me. He's not seen the last of me. I'll keep coming back. If it takes some days, weeks, months, years, I'll come back until I see him in the hospital. I will never give up. And I'm raising the bounty from $5,000 to $10,000. That's how strong I feel about this. $10,000 to any wrestler that can put Lawler in the hospital.
I noticed, speaking of hospitals, you're back in the brace again. You keep messing around with Lawler.
Right.
You're going to get more than just hurt.
That's right. Well, it's not only Lawler I'm mad at. It's also that Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart talks me into doing this all this week. He says, oh, nothing's going to happen, Andy. Nothing's going to happen. Monday night, he gets me in the ring with Lawler. Monday night, we get in the ring. He runs out of the ring. He's chicken. He leaves me there alone. Then this has to happen. Last night.
He did do that.
2 nights ago, he tells me to go Kentucky. He gets me in Kentucky, Indiana. Every night he's saying, Andy, I have a plan. Every night something goes wrong. Hart doesn't know what he's talking about. I like to take on Hart. I'll tell you something. I'm going to take on Hart, and I know I'm going to beat that guy. That's one guy I can beat because I've beaten women that are tougher than him. And if he was here right now, I'd beat him. I'd beat him right now if he was here.
You will have your opportunity.
You talk me into this stuff. Hart. Wait a minute. I'm never going to trust you again.
I don't want to hear it. Let me tell you something, man. I've been listening to you run your mouth out here. Now, let me tell you what really happened, and you got the film to prove it, and the people over there know it.
Prove that you're chicken.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Let me talk. Now, listen to this. You came down here. You told me you had been working out in Hollywood, California. So I came down. I got you in the ring, and I said, I have got the master plan to beat him. And you said, okay, I'll listen. We got in the ring with Lawler. I told you on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we would charge Jerry Lawler, as the film tells it.
Right.
We get ready. I charge over at him. I said, Compton, you hit him low, I'll hit him high. I get over there. Lawler likes to break my jaw.
Where did you go?
I look back at him, and he's picking his nose, man. He's over there picking your nose. Then
you run out of the ring and leave me there alone, and then he pile drives me. I listen to you. That's what I get for listening to you.
Wait a minute. Listen just a little bit more, if you don't mind, Mr. Hollywood. So I said, we'll count to 3 again. Maybe he didn't hear me. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, right? Okay, I go 1, 2, 3. I charge back again. Lawler likes to knock me in the middle of next week. I look back at Compton, and he's looking at his watch over there. So the
backwards, Hart, that's what happened to me. You run out of the ring, you count to 3, you say, go at him. I go at him, and he gets me in a pile driver, Hart. Come on, Hart.
You're such a chicken. You see it the way you want to see it, Paul. You see it the way you want to see it.
Hey,
They hit me. Now, listen. Come on.
Come on, Andy. Andy. No. Now, come on, Andy. Just settle down.
You slapped me in front of 355,000 people out here. Nobody slapped me in my hometown. They slapped me.
Yeah, well,
go back to Memphis with you Memphis hick. Hart, you Memphis hick. Look, I'm from Hollywood. I don't have to take anything from the Memphis hick. Go back to the farm and play on the fields where you belong, Hart. You Memphis hick.
You're going to get your chance. Just save it. Fowler. Cope.
And I will sue you. I will sue Hart. I will sue Lawler. I will sue everybody. I'll sue you all.
Come on, Andy. You just save it. Come on. That's enough. Hey, I'll tell you what right now, let's take a look and you see what started all of this mess. Hart giving a pep talk to Andy Kaufman. Watch Hart. And there they both go out of the ring and down to the floor. Their strategy did not work. Oh, Hart says on 3, let's rush him. Hart went flying across the ring, and he got tricked that time. Lawler bangs him upside the head. And Andy says, you okay? Now they've got some more strategy. You go around that side. I'll sneak up on this side. We'll get him trapped in the corner. Lawler's just standing there. He's watching and waiting. 3 minutes in. Once again, Kaufman couldn't get out of the blocks, and Jimmy Hart got caught again. Boom, and Lawler just puts him down on the deck. Hart is saying, okay, here we go. 1, 2, you go, 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 go. And this time Hart didn't move. Lawler got a hold of Kaufman. Hart jumps on his back, puts something around his neck. Hart takes him down, choking him. Kaufman slaps him in the face. He's kicking on him. Referee trying to pull him off. Now it's Hart and Kaufman kicking Lawler. Jimmy Hart holding the arms of Lawler while Andy Kaufman slaps him. Now he is using his open hand. I'll give him that. I don't think he knows how to do other than that. Kaufman couldn't hold that 234 up very long. Now I don't think Kaufman's going to be able to drop the pile drive tonight. He said he would be able to. Kaufman giving the showboat stuff and the hot dog, and Hart saying, you better get in here and get him. Oh, boy. Too late. That's what Hart was telling Kaufman. Let's get out of here. Hart grabs Kaufman, throws him to Lawler. Now Lawler grabs Hart. Oh, Lawler going for a pile driver. He bounced it. That'll be a disqualification on Lawler. That's what put Kaufman in the hospital. 8 minutes, 6 seconds. Look at Jimmy Hart. Hart, Kaufman, both. Pile drive. Here comes the Bruise Brothers. Pork Chop and Dream Machine going after Lawler. They slamming him down. Jimmy Hart's Bruise Brothers come in to help Kaufman and Hart. referee pushed back out of the way, and here comes Austin Idol. The Idol. Johnny on the spot to help Lawler out, and he whales chops, and the Dream